Welcome to Motivation in Minutes, the channel that helps you boost your energy, focus, and productivity in just a few short minutes. Each week we'll be sharing inspiring stories, practical tips, and expert advice to help you achieve your goals and live a more fulfilling life. So, let's get started and make every minute count.
You can choose courage, or you can choose comfort, but you cannot choose both. This powerful statement resonates deeply with the human experience, reminding us that true growth and fulfillment often lie beyond our comfort zones. Self-doubt, that insidious voice whispering tales of inadequacy, can paralyze us, preventing us from pursuing our dreams and sharing our unique gifts with the world. But imagine a life where you silence that voice and embrace the power of your authentic self. Self-doubt is a universal human experience, often taking root in early childhood. From a young age, we start to form perceptions about ourselves based on the feedback we receive from those around us. Whether it's a critical comment from a parent, a teacher's disapproving look, or a peer's teasing remark, these moments can leave lasting impressions. As we grow older, the comparisons begin. We compare ourselves to others, internalize criticism, and carry the weight of past mistakes. Social media amplifies this effect, presenting us with curated images of success and happiness that can make our own lives seem lacking in comparison. These experiences can shape our beliefs about ourselves, leading to feelings of inadequacy and fear of judgment. The critical voices of our past become internalized, turning into a harsh inner critic that questions our every move. We begin to question our abilities, doubting our capacity for success, and shrinking back from opportunities for growth. This hesitation can prevent us from pursuing new challenges, whether it's applying for a job, starting a new project, or even speaking up in a meeting. The impact of self-doubt can be profound, affecting our relationships, careers, and overall well-being. It can strain our interactions with loved ones, as we may project our insecurities onto them or withdraw emotionally. In the workplace, self-doubt can hinder our performance, making it difficult to concentrate or take initiative. It can manifest as procrastination, fear of failure, or an inability to advocate for ourselves. We might delay important tasks, fearing that we won't be able to complete them to a high standard. This fear of failure can be paralyzing, leading us to avoid situations where we might be judged or criticized. We may find ourselves stuck in unfulfilling situations, afraid to take risks or pursue our passions. The dreams and aspirations we once had can seem out of reach, overshadowed by the fear that we are not good enough. Overcoming self-doubt requires recognizing these patterns and challenging the negative beliefs that hold us back. By fostering self-compassion and seeking support, we can begin to rebuild our confidence and embrace our potential. When we allow self-doubt to silence us, we create an invisible barrier that holds us back from expressing our true selves. This silence can be deafening, a constant reminder of the potential within us that remains untapped. It's like a shadow that follows us, whispering that we are not enough, that our voices don't matter. But the truth is, every voice matters. Every story has the power to inspire, to heal, and to connect. We deny the world the beauty and brilliance of our authentic selves. When we hide behind the curtain of self-doubt, we miss the chance to shine, to let our light illuminate the path for others. Our hesitation becomes a wall, separating us from the world and the world from us. It's a loss not just for us, but for everyone who could have been touched by our words, our ideas, our presence. Our voices, unique and valuable, remain unheard, our stories untold. Each of us carries a wealth of experiences, insights, and emotions that are uniquely ours. When we choose silence, we rob the world of these treasures. Imagine the stories that could inspire change, the ideas that could spark innovation, the words that could offer comfort and understanding. All of these remain locked away, hidden behind the walls of our own making. We miss opportunities to connect with others, share our perspectives, and build meaningful relationships. Silence can be a barrier to connection, creating a sense of isolation and loneliness. When we don't speak up, we miss the chance to find common ground, to build bridges of understanding and empathy. Our silence can make us feel like outsiders, even in a crowd, disconnected from the world around us, and make a meaningful impact. Speaking up allows us to contribute to the world in ways that are uniquely ours. It gives us the power to influence, to inspire, and to lead. When we share our voices, we open the door to opportunities that can change our lives and the lives of others. We become active participants in the world, shaping it with our ideas, our passions, and our actions. The consequences of silencing ourselves extend beyond our own lives. Our silence can have a ripple effect, influencing those around us. When we hold back, we may inadvertently encourage others to do the same. Our silence can perpetuate a cycle of self-doubt and fear, creating an environment where voices are stifled and potential is wasted. It's a cycle that can be broken, but it requires courage and a willingness to step into the light. When we stifle our voices, we contribute to a culture of conformity, where creativity and individuality are suppressed. This culture can be stifling, creating an environment where people are afraid to be themselves, to take risks, and to think outside the box. It's a culture that values sameness over diversity, and it can be incredibly limiting. But by choosing to speak up, we can challenge this culture and create a space where everyone feels valued and heard. We miss out on the richness and diversity that come from embracing our differences. When we celebrate our unique gifts and perspectives, we create a vibrant tapestry of ideas and experiences. This diversity is what drives innovation, fosters empathy, and builds strong, resilient communities. It's what makes us human, and it's something to be cherished and nurtured. We miss out on the richness and diversity that come from embracing our differences and sharing our unique gifts. Each of us has something special to offer, a perspective that can enrich the lives of others. By sharing our voices, we contribute to a world that is more inclusive, more understanding, and more vibrant. We create a space where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued, and where our differences are celebrated as strengths, and sharing our unique gifts. Let us break free from the stifling grip of silence and embrace the power of our voices. Let us share our stories, our ideas, and our passions with the world. In doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to a world that is more vibrant, more connected, and more alive with possibility. Finding your voice is a journey of self-discovery, a process of unearthing your passions, embracing your strengths, and expressing yourself authentically. It's about recognizing that your voice, your story, matters. You have something valuable to offer the world, and it's time to share it. The first step is to acknowledge and challenge those negative thoughts and beliefs that fuel self-doubt. Replace self-criticism with self-compassion. Embrace your imperfections, recognizing that they are part of what makes you unique and interesting. Embracing your authentic self is about showing up as your true self, without pretense or apology. It's about embracing your quirks, celebrating your strengths, and being vulnerable enough to share your struggles. When you are authentic, you attract genuine connections and create meaningful relationships. Start by identifying your values, passions, and interests. What makes you feel alive? What are you naturally drawn to? Once you have a clearer understanding of who you are at your core, you can begin to align your actions and choices with your authentic self. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Nurturing your passions is essential. Passions are the driving force behind a fulfilling life. They ignite our creativity, fuel our motivation, and give us a sense of purpose. When you are passionate about something, you are more likely to persevere through challenges and achieve your goals. Explore different activities, hobbies, and areas of interest. Don't be afraid to try new things and step outside of your comfort zone. Pay attention to what sparks your curiosity and brings you joy. These are clues to uncovering your passions. Taking bold steps forward is crucial. It's the difference between staying stagnant and moving towards a future filled with possibilities. When you stand on the edge of a new opportunity, it can be intimidating, but it's also exhilarating. The view from the top of a mountain or the moment before you dive into a pool represents the potential that lies ahead. These moments are symbolic of the leaps we must take in life to achieve our dreams and aspirations. Taking risks is an essential part of growth and self-discovery. Without risk, there is no reward. Every successful person has, at some point, taken a leap of faith. Whether it's starting a new business, changing careers, or pursuing a passion, these decisions require courage and a willingness to face the unknown. The climber reaching for the next hold on a rock wall knows that each move is a step towards the summit, despite the uncertainty of the path. It's about stepping outside of your comfort zone, embracing uncertainty, and being willing to fail. Walking on a tightrope or standing at the edge of a cliff can be nerve-wracking, but it's in these moments of vulnerability that we find our true strength. Embracing uncertainty means accepting that failure is a possibility, but it's also an opportunity to learn and grow. The horizon represents the endless possibilities that await those who dare to take bold steps. Each risk you take, whether big or small, builds your confidence and helps you to identify your strengths and limitations. Success in a challenging task or lifting a heavy weight at the gym is not just about the physical achievement, but also about the mental fortitude it builds. These experiences teach us resilience and the importance of perseverance. They show us that we are capable of more than we initially believed. Start by setting small, achievable goals that challenge you to step outside of your comfort zone. Writing down your goals on a whiteboard or starting a small project in your home office are practical steps towards bigger achievements. These small goals act as stepping stones, gradually building your confidence and preparing you for larger challenges. They help you to develop a habit of taking action and moving forward, no matter how small the steps may seem. As you gain confidence, gradually increase the level of risk. Climbing up a ladder or increasing the difficulty of a workout symbolizes the progression towards more significant challenges. As you become more comfortable with taking risks, you'll find that your capacity for handling uncertainty and adversity grows. This gradual increase in risk helps to build a solid foundation of confidence and resilience. Remember that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone on the path to growth. Standing up after a fall or crossing the finish line of a race are powerful reminders that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. Each failure provides valuable lessons and insights that contribute to your overall growth. Embrace these moments, learn from them, and use them as motivation to keep moving forward. The path to success is paved with both triumphs and trials, and each step, whether forward or backward, is a vital part of the journey. The transformative power of action is remarkable. Action is the antidote to self-doubt. When you take action, you shift from a place of fear and inaction to a place of empowerment and possibility. Every step you take, no matter how small, builds your confidence and moves you closer to your goals. Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in you and your dreams. Seek out mentors, coaches, or accountability partners who can provide guidance and encouragement along the way. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small, and learn from your setbacks. In conclusion, embrace your journey. Finding your voice is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of continuous growth, self-discovery, and expression. Embrace the journey, with all its challenges and triumphs. Remember that you are worthy of being heard, your story matters, and your voice has the power to make a difference in the world. So speak your truth, share your gifts, and embrace the power of your authentic self. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share.